seems insane for us, yeah? Let's snap. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Get our lovely ladies in red. That's unfortunate. Looking for one of our other 1-drops next turn, ideally. Quest granted. I don't think I want to Falcon this turn because I don't want to brick. I want to brick a draw, I don't think. I guess, and then I play this next turn to use the last turn.
I definitely need to change my underwear. Enough said, Bob.
We're definitely doing that. And then it's a matter of what else am I doing next? What all am I doing next turn? Probably need to play her. Might just be this. Still brick a draw, but I don't know that I have room for whatever I'm drawing anyways.
Enough said, Bob. What a game!
Vulture goes here. Vulture goes here. Vulture goes here. It's plus 18, 21, 23, getting 25 here. Dagger slides. I actually just don't have room to play this, right? And I'm playing 1, 2, 3. The monkey's actually smaller than the She-Hulk, right? I'm only playing 3 cards here. This is, I'm a little skeptical that the Hitmonkey plan is good inside of this. Because, like, seeing this last turn play out does not make me optimistic that these plans work together. I just thought they were safe on the left. And, like, we won with the movement plan, and maybe we want to play some games, because, like, maybe Monkey gives us something to do in the games where our move stuff doesn't come together, and it's still fine, and it's just, like, a fourth payoff, and that's reasonable. But it definitely, looking at this board, like, one, my brain melted. Two, it was like, oh, this is kind of clunk, right? Yeah, board space is going to be a real issue. It might just be an alt-win con. One of the move deck's real problems is that there's a lot of games where you don't draw 2 payoffs. So maybe this is better in the games where, you know, you only have 1 movement payoff. It comes in handy. So I want to play some and get a feel for it and see if it's reasonable. But the first one definitely felt clunky to note. All right, we need to take our first ad roll of the stream. We're going to play a bunch more of this and some other stuff. We're checking out decks that I want to play today. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, maybe it's a good win con when, like, the move plan is bad or doesn't come together. I can definitely see that. Yes, they fixed the Ghost Spider bug. So Ghost Spider was not moving something after you bounced her. Not drawing 2 payoffs is why these decks would play Tribunal or Taskmaster. Yeah, exactly, Payback. Do you play Angela in these decks? Yeah, she's okay. She isn't quite the scaling monster she was when she was a +2, but she's still very playable. And thank you for the over 2 years. And Weedix, thank you for the 3/4 of a year. Welcome back. Starting to think of me as the move dude. I mean, the last 2 cards were both move cards, yeah? And move and bounce blend very nicely together. The answer to will it blend is a resounding yes. Could Sage be good? Yeah, I can see that. What card did they nerf that you missed the most since playing? I miss Quinjet making Demon from Hood free. I think is the one that stands out in my mind as a change that made me sad. That was a thing I used to do a lot. Used to play a lot of Quinjet Hood Moon Girl. And having 0 energy demons was a ton of fun. Not the permanent cost reduction on Beast. Beast is still a very playable, reasonable card. So I think when you ask me what's something you miss playing because it was nerfed, I need to answer with a thing that I don't get to do anymore. Velius, thank you for the 18 months. Welcome back. Not the ads. What a wonderful reminder to some. So our start here is sick, but Bar Sinister is kind of atrocious for our deck. What's worth 6k tokens, Ajax or Circe? I don't think either of those cards are a super high priority pickup for anyone. Ajax is definitely the more competitive of the two, but none of his decks are like must-have decks. A Sleeping Snorlax, thank you for the prime, appreciate it. We have achieved full gold, yes. I was just about to say, if we hit an acid arrow, we could actually have a shot here. But we bricked, so we're dead. Did they just get a second fucking black cat from the Great Portal? I mean, I'm glad we were bricked off anyways, but like, come on, bro.
Escaped.
Imagine not snapping, right?
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
The Spanish spider buffs happen before the cloning vat sends the human torch back to my hand, right? I'm like 99% sure that's the case. Actually insane. Thanks for snapping back, Ella. God, this turn is so much going on. All right, so it's this to here, this to here, this to here, ship it. Final answer. Final answer. So it's not that bricking a draw is problematic. It's that it's not that bricking a draw is problematic. It's that these were coming back to my hand, and depending on how I falcon, I can't get like the copy of the human torch here too. Been having a lot of success with your Madam Annie deck for your best deck spin. Yeah, I think that one's super solid. Like I said, I think that one's a really good metagame choice. I should update the best decks command. Talk about it. The human torch has made it too hot for Hella to handle. Sheet the clothing mat snapback giver. Season pass 69, nice. 100 credits, even nicer. Hella has a good matchup against us. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, snap.
I think our linear draws are probably bigger than theirs. Nope, they fixed the ghost spider bug. That's why we're playing today. Hey Ray, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I already have Madam Web. Is Spanish Spider worth the keys if I enjoy Move, or she's not necessary? She's very good inside of Move. I'm gonna go out on a limb and suggest the sandbar is probably not the greatest for my opponent's Hood Muriel deck. I'm gonna do this. We'll play Iron Fist. I'll play Human Torch here, kick him into here, beast these back. Might be a hit monkey on... I'm excited to draw Black Swan and have her be trash because activate's broken. Yeah, I think this is a hit monkey on 5 angle, huh? No, metafy is not related to Twitch.tv. So supporting on there supports me directly, and it gets you entered in the giveaway for the Sarah bundle, but it does not give you things like sub badges on Twitch or skipping ads or stuff like that. That's fine, right? It's actually reasonable for us because I'm gonna Falcon here and it doesn't cut us off a thing. Alright, this is 3 cards back. Alright, and then we need to draw a Dagger or Vulture here. Which move deck experience? Yeah, buddy! They're scared of the birdie boy. Can't touch him. Good little birdie boy. I think movement decks are the highest skill ceiling like chess in the entire game. Maybe. Oh! What a fucking video game. Do I want Black Swan here or here? Definitely doing this. Definitely doing this. It's a question of where do I want Black Swan at? Set up to Beast the Sage back. No, I want a Beast, Ghost Spider, Iron Fisted Human Torch. Falcon. Sure. Actual Worcester on the deck. Actual Worcester on the deck. Honestly, it might be right to snap them here. Yeah, I think I should have snapped them. Watching chat shout out play lines while I play this deck hammers home why these archetypes have such medium statistics on sites like Untapped. I get something of a headache playing it after a little bit. You all are real scuffed. Which playline suggested was the bad one? Yes. You just Loki me? Left. Right. Rock. Hey, look, it's a Black Swan I can't use. I for one shocked. Got me. I need to move Dagger here, so that way if they draw my Falcon off the Loki, I'm still winning here. Too easy. 100 or something here. I just forget how big the Human Torch was. They must have, yeah? Or they're giving up.
Victory.
You just never use activate cards in Dark Dimension. That is correct. Yesterday I had Bifrost in Dark Dimension. The Bifrost didn't move the cards out of Dark Dimension. That's supposed to happen. I don't know. Do you like the Natland characters so far? Yeah, I think they're actually super sweet designs. I just, I haven't been able to justify pulling for any of them on my personal account because they just, like, don't fit into slots I need built. I pulled for both of them on my wife's account, though. Kanich and, the surfboard lady. Both have neat kits. I just, like, already have a ton of greedy on-field characters built. I think I'm leaving. This is, mostly for retreat.
Escape.
Going into high-stakes rounds. It could be right to stay getting the second Kate Bishop with Black Swan, but it's close. I don't understand what you're asking, Stefan. In general, I think I talk about what my opponent is doing quite regularly. Yeah, for people who are talking about Black Swan in the last game, because she's activated, not unreveal anymore, if we played Black Swan into Vormir, we would have never been able to activate her. If we were staying in that game, it 100% would have been Kate into Vormir, which might have been fine, but it was also heading into the high stakes round, so I think it was fine to wait as well. Just want to queue up Kate arrows here. Fuck! My brain just melted! Holy, alright, Alright, I can do this. 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 Left. Right, end in the center, ship it. Alright, let's see if I mess this up by switching it really quick. We did draw. I wanted to switch it here because if I draw Beast, I think I want to bounce Kate Bishop rather than bounce Spanish Fighter because bouncing the activate card doesn't do anything. That's weird. Wiccan didn't show up on their deck list. Alright. Looking for a vulture or a dagger. Looking for a vulture or a dagger. Ghost isn't working after bounce at the moment. That's not true. They fixed the bug. That's why we're playing this deck today. Hrong. Hrong! Hrong! You're Hrong! I don't think I'm playing around a tech card out of them. Or am I? Am I supposed to be playing around a tech card out of them? Yeah, I am. Just in case. Probably doesn't hurt. Oh, that's actually a good point. Maybe I should leave the torch in play, because playing around Goliath is probably pretty real. Yeah, I bet that for $1. Well, I think we died of Blob Hulkling. So that's unfortunate. We guessed wrong. I mean, Hulkling's really good when it's a 623. The person who said, don't we want to go Spider the Dagger? My dearest fucking Twitch chatter, please explain how with the amount of cards that were on that board I was supposed to do that. And you only have 30 seconds to type it out because that's all the time I had to think about it and sequence my turn. Share insight on how you predict what your opponent is playing. There really isn't a shortcut for that. The how do I predict what my opponent is playing is purely just having like thousands of hours into Marvelous Snap and spending lots of time looking at deck lists. Not really one of those like do these 3 easy steps and you'll know all the cards in Marvel Snap. Psylocke into Loki, sure. I would assume the opponent's last card is another 6 energy play. Eliath would be the one on my radar, but they're also playing Hulkling, so they could just be playing almost anything. The question here is, do I want to play Dagger this turn on the off chance I draw Ghost Spider next turn? I think the answer is no, because she's just going to get in the way in terms of board space if I don't draw Ghost Spider. And even if I do draw Ghost Spider, I have Vulture and Human Torch, so that'll be fine. Dream Dimension hurts. I'm not actually convinced Dream Dimension hurts us more than them. Okay, so Monkey is 11. Vulture is 9. So if Monkey's 11, that puts me to 14, 15, 16, 20. Definitely winning here. And there's some question of is 9, 12... that works out perfect, because I didn't fill there. Magneto was their last card. Yeah, I mean, Monkey looked pretty good there, yeah? It did what we were talking about earlier, like, could this just be a second payoff for us here when our move stuff doesn't really come together? Black Swan also looking pretty all right that game, offsetting some of the Dream Dimension awkwardness for us that we'd have had otherwise. Is Monkey better than Sage? I don't know. I think so. Hitmonkey gives you more flexibility than Sage, and it doesn't seem like we have that hard of a time enabling Hitmonkey. So let's tap an Admiral. We got to do that, but I think I'm gonna run another ticket down with this one and get a better feel for it. Seems reasonable so far, and it's doing stuff that I enjoy. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere, gamers. Chief. This up on the screen. Stream sponsor for the next month, Factor. To my regulars who support, if you live in the US and you haven't tried Factor before, a special promo I run when I work with them is if you check out Factor for the first time using my link, I'll hook you up with a 6-month sub gift to the channel as a thank you for supporting and checking out the sponsor. So if you're someone that sends me your own dollary dues anyways, check them out and get yourself some delicious meals. Also still supporting me directly. If you haven't seen them before, they provide ready ready-to-heat and eat meals delivered directly to your door. They have an awesome range of stuff. They have a whole bunch of different dietary things up there. I'm a vegetarian. They always have a great range of vegetarian stuff. So what Chet just said, they've got good options for their keto diet. Yeah, they're great. They're great for calorie portioning too, because they send you an appropriate calorie meal. They vary a little bit, but usually their meals are somewhere between like 450 to like 650 calories. Are they in Canada? I don't know if their service operates in Canada offhand, but my promo is specifically only for the US, unfortunately. Golded, you already golded every card. I mean, already is a strong way to phrase that. Been playing Marvel Snap basically daily for almost 2.5 years. The game went into closed beta in May of 22. So that's what, 28 months ago? I'll have gold splits been in the game. Gold was actually the first premium split they put in the game. They've been in the game since the start. My children are 9, 10, and 4. Anytime my children are willing to eat anything that contains protein and isn't deep fried, I celebrate as a parent. So no, my children are not vegetarians. I'm happy when they're willing to eat anything. Snapping. The question here is just like, okay, they're leaving, when do we snap? Any dino nugget enjoyers? Run this deck before. I mean, we played variations of Bounce Move a number of times over the years, yep. Pretty strong start here, but I also just don't know what our opponent's doing, so I don't know that I necessarily want to snap yet. That's pretty unlucky, honestly. Can't Madam Web into here now. Hey, Mamba! Hope your little one is doing swell. Let's pull that. Are they Phoenix Force, or are they... Maybe I'm supposed to just put all three into here.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Chris X, thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Hey, look, it's a Black Swan that's useless. Stop me if you've heard this one before. This dagger is also kind of clunky, too. In general, I would assume multiple man beats Phoenix Force till proven otherwise. Most of the dedicated move decks, multiple man is not good enough. Swan here to enable if there's no 6 drops. My dear gamer in Christ, what do you think Black Swan's text box says?
Victory.
Black Swan can work outside of a dedicated bound cell with like Werewolf, Darkhawk, Ronin. And well, Ronin's a pretty bad Marvel Snap card, so I doubt anything is working with that. Maybe with Darkhawk. Darkhawk and his enablers are okay. Hawkwolf could be fine.
Oh, snap.
I'm snapping them because the rocks dying mean their Phoenix Force doesn't work, so it's a free cube.
Victory.
Do you have any decks where Spanish Spider feels good that aren't a dedicated move deck? No, not really. She has like an okay Forge impersonation, but she's not putting up any impressive metrics anywhere. Any word on them fixing the Ghost Spider bug? Yeah, they fixed it yesterday. That's why we're playing it with the bounce cards today. This is much worse for them than us, and our starting hand is good here, so I'm snapping again.
Victory.
My boy was gnawing on his steak in 6 months. He couldn't actually chew it, but he loved the juice. Yeah, unironically, I think one of the places my family gets food from the most in terms of restaurants is actually Texas Roadhouse. Both of my boys are steak enjoyers. Although, Declan's been doing ribs most recently. What do I get from there? I get a whole bunch of sides. What is it? It's usually like sauteed mushrooms, a Caesar salad, some mashed potatoes, and then more rolls than I should be eating in one sitting. Hey look, I found a use for Black Swan. Is realizing you're wearing one of the designs I got from Into the AM? Yeah, I like their woodsy, they're ones that are like outdoorsy but not dedicated outdoorsy. Currently showcasing why the Phoenix Force archetype is just not very consistent. We haven't even really played a game. We're just like grinding them into the dust with okay hands while their deck isn't functioning.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
What's worth 3K tokens? Spider Ham, Hitmonkey, or Ghost Spider? I think Hitmonkey and Ghost Spider are both fine pickups for 3,000 tokens. I think you gotta ask yourself, would you rather play bounce decks or would you rather play move decks? And obviously there's some decks like this that are a mixture of the two, but there are plenty of move decks that are not playing Hitmonkey. Fuck you, Icebox. friend convinced me to hit monkey because I like playing bounce the stage and I haven't looked back since. Yeah, I don't know that I want to give up 2 cubes here. Like, their draw looks like it's finally coming together. And my draw's gonna be okay. I guess they killed multiple man. Can I outsize their multiple man draw? I might be able to. Alright, fine, we'll spew. It's probably right to leave here, but if they were at Human Torch, I'd definitely leave. Oh, they're just shuriing. Well, that makes this less scary. There's no reason to use Madam Web this turn, I don't think, right? I think I want flexibility on where Vulture ends up at. They could have Phoenix Force plus Ghost Spider. Maybe. They could also just, like, not have it and have Nimrod. Up here. Wait, how are they at 24? I'm playing how many cards out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be 13, 15. I'm only going to 19 here. I actually don't know how big we're gonna end up in the center. Our human torch is like pretty big. It's moving what, 3 times? It's getting +2 in one of them. I'm starting at 4. Yeah, we're good, right? This is 8, and then it's 20, and then it's 40. Yeah, like I said, I think our good linear draws beat their multiple man linear draws a lot of the time. Yes, thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Monkey, we've been talking about Monkey versus Sage. Monkey was notably bigger than Sage there, yeah? It was 11 versus like 6. Dr. Strange could have gotten them over the finish line there. Yes. Yeah, Strange instead of Carnage would have gotten them. Move is fun when someone isn't clogging your lanes. Well, so let's talk about that, right? Like, I think that's actually kind of the appeal of playing Bounce Move, is that Falcon and Beast actually help mitigate, the clog making you sad, right? Like, they give you 2 tools to put those stuff back away. And that honestly felt felt clean, except for the hand size limit. Sure, like, you can manage that. You're right, it's not free. It's not hella levels of activate my hell cow and then play hella easy, but it's navigatable. I was really impressed with this throughout that set. It felt really solid, really neat blend of stuff. Black Swan, I've been super low on Black Swan post-activate, and she genuinely felt very reasonable in those games that we played. There were a number of games where we like activated Black Swan and then had Vulture hit Monkey 1-drops on the last turn of the game, and it felt really solid. If you're looking to bounce move now that the Ghost Spider bounce bug is fixed, this seems like a very, very serviceable, solid way to do that. Let's jot that one down. That one will get a YouTube side for sure.